We're live.
I feel lied to already.
Welcome to It's a Southern Thing live.
Hi guys. I gotta put my here.
Hello.
There are the comments.
We are here. It is the new year. It is
24.
Who's talking? Oh, it's me. Oh, I had it open on YouTube.
I haven't talked to y'all since last year. I haven't seen
that
just
is so true.
but, you
It's
know.
2024. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Yeah,
it
it's
is a
2024.
new
That's
year.
weird.
There, my microphone has changed now. Now it should sound nice. Does it sound nice now?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
all
like
in my
that
ear.
at
I don't
all.
like that.
That's unpleasant.
So 2024, here we are.
We did it. We made it.
It's been the holidays. We had them.
Just
They have come
barely.
and gone. I hope everybody had a fun, happy holiday.
Yeah. Adam, how was your holiday?
Me?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Mine was good. It was busy. It was crazy. There was so many things. Day after day after day after day after day. It was a marathon. We went from one family to the next family to the next family to the next family. I have so many families.
I was like,
How many families do you have?
How many families do you have?
At least 4. And then
The Costco of families.
yeah, it's bulk. And then we all went to, not all of us, just some of us went to Sevierville for a nice little getaway over there in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, well, Appalachian.
Did you see Dolly?
I did not see Dolly. I looked for her. She was not there.
Miss Dolly.
But we did go. We did some Pigeon Forge things. We did like the Pirates dinner show.
Go to Dollyland? Dolly
exciting.
World?
And we
Ooh,
we didn't go to Dolly World. Didn't go to Dolly World.
It's Dollywood, and both of you are grounded.
Dollywood.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was like, I've been.
Like, you're both grounded, and it's Dollywood.
Talia, please don't ground me anymore. I have been grounded so many times by Talia.
But we were over there in East Tennessee doing the whole mountain thing. It was nice. We had a nice one. And then we came back, and then it was time to go back to work.
That sounds lovely.
How was your holiday, Ryan?
Yay.
My holiday was good. I spent time with friends. I got sick on Christmas.
Boo.
Oh, Ryan.
I got a cold on Christmas Day, and it was not cool. So bad kids were getting cold. You know what worse kids get? They get the sniffles. Hi from Minnesota.
So you were a terrible child? Is that what you were saying?
You were bad this year?
Yeah. Did y'all not hang out with me? I was awful this year. I did.
England.
Howdy from England,
What?
Ben.
Can we call you Big Ben? Is that allowed? You might be very small and petite, but it's England, so I just feel like
that was our no. We don't want to scare them off.
Sue's new to the channel.
Okay.
Welcome, Sue.
Hey, Sue.
Hi.
How you doing?
Welcome.
Aubrey said that they were sick on their 21st birthday. That's also Aubrey
that
also
sucks.
said. But
Although
also
I feel
happy
like most
birthday.
people are sick the day after their 21st birthday.
Hey, well, if you're not, then you're not doing it right.
If you're new to this channel, this is a Friday live chat that we do where we just kind of casually come on and hang out with y'all and just shoot the breeze. Sometimes we'll play games, sometimes we'll watch some videos. It's a fun time. It's different every time.
Hey, we
have
got to keep
a
it
lot
guessing.
of comments that I need to respond to on here. Honestly, I feel like
you got to
get to it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it before they disappear. Some of them have already disappeared. Oh no! Oh no!
I see them all.
Okay. Hi, Susanna. Thank you. And hi. Where'd it go? Oh,
Thank you, Talon.
Hi, Bubbles.
Shout out to you, Talon.
I missed you too. Aww. Someone else I think was asking, like,
I'm sorry,
Ryan,
Taylor. I'm sorry.
You did this, Ryan.
That was me. That was my bad.
I'm still in my basement. The upstairs is still being worked on. It's an absolute disaster still, very much. I'm in the basement, but we moved a table in here for the holidays. So I'm, instead of sitting on the floor with the couch as my chair back, I'm actually in a chair with a table. So still technically in my garage basement, but that's okay.
Montreal.
Ooh, what? Montreal. You know, I've never been to Canada, and that is on my bucket list.
I hear it's nice. I hear the people are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hear
I
everything about
I
Canada
hear
is
the people
nice.
are very nice.
I've got 2 friends from Canada. Shout out to Steph and Luke.
So hold up.
Hi,
What happened in
Stephen Luke.
Dollywood? Ryan called it Dollywood,
Nothing.
but it's Dollywood.
It's
Yeah.
Dollywood, like Hollywood.
By accident. Yeah.
Dolly. It's Dollywood.
I was getting, because to me, Dollywood, I mean, Dollywood is also like Disney World. And so I got them crossed and I said, Dolly World.
Dollywood.
He also said Dollyland, which but to be fair, there is a Disneyland and a Disney World, but there's only Dollywood.
Hey,
But
it's
Dolly
our first
World-
Really
live.
fantastic cinnamon bread.
Look, your boy is rusty on these lives.
Listen, oh, that's what someone commented. They're like, is Talia gonna remember how to do this? No, I've already messed up a lot. And right before we went live, accidentally turned my camera off. So, haha.
That did happen.
But you know what I did do? I did fully charge my iPad. So
Oh man,
we're at 100%.
we're making good on our New Year's resolutions.
There we are.
No, we're
iPad
not.
is.
Oh,
iPad
Michelle
is-
just asked if it was charged. It is. It is at 100%, and it's plugged in. So yeah.
Okay,
That
comment
being
section.
said, I did lose my earbuds, so I had to go get new earbuds. So because I can't find.
That's
mine.
hilarious. Comment section. Does anybody remember any of the funny jokes and quotes that we were going to start while Talia was gone
No.
with MP? I can't remember them.
No,
I remember
that's
there was
probably
like
for the best.
there were several inside jokes that we had started, and I was cracking up. But it's
Talia, how was your holiday?
Yeah, Talia, tell us about your holiday.
It was really busy. So I was, whoever comes regularly here for the live streams, I missed quite a few of the last ones because I was rehearsing for a show. My show closed on December 17th. And then my husband and one of my children are in a show coming up. And so their rehearsals started December 18th. And so I said hi to them in passing. Yeah, it was really crazy. This is probably the busiest holiday season we've ever had. I don't think we had 2 days together without something going on. So it was not our usual kind of potato break that we get. Still very much catching up. Also, didn't get to decorate for the holidays until the weekend before Christmas. So I'm leaving all my decorations up until the end of January. It's very festive.
Our decorations are
and
still up.
I love it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm leaving them all month long so that I
Is
can
this one of
feel
those inside things?
I
It's
feel
true
like I
though.
can get that.
That's one of the inside things I saw, and I started laughing.
I don't like sweet meat.
I'm fine with not knowing what that means actually.
It literally
That's
means that
fine.
I don't like sweet meat. Like I don't like honey baked ham.
Talia, it was the way he said it.
You don't like honey baked ham?
I don't.
Okay, thank you. All right,
I
thank
don't
you.
like sweet meat.
I think honey
Okay,
baked
but the
ham
meat
is
itself
delicious.
isn't sweet. It's the honey
No.
glaze, the crust on it. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
and it's so good.
I need a salty meat. I want like a
Yeah,
salty,
we want
spicy
sweet
meat.
and the salt and the sweet together is what makes it so delicious. That's literally
baked ham.
where
No,
what
it's
Carnival
imbalanced.
is. Do you like Carnival?
Imbalanced. Yeah, but that's different.
It's salty and sweet.
It's not on ham.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
It could
Him and
be.
MP
I
were
eat
like,
it. That's literally what honey baked ham is. It's caramelized sugar on a ham.
yeah, honey baked ham. It's not the holidays without honey baked ham. It's not Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas.
That being said, I will say the pricing of honey baked ham is absolutely atrocious.
It's
to me.
outrageous.
I never
Oh,
buy
yeah,
it
it's-
myself. I'll eat it if someone else has it. But for me, I'm like, but I could pay my power bill instead.
So I didn't realize how expensive they were until one year my aunt gave me a gift card to get one for me and my mom and my family.
Were you
and-
able to buy two slices of ham?
Well, that was the thing. I'm thinking, oh, I'll just get one ham and I'll have enough for
Mm-mm.
other stuff. No, she said, okay, you owe $10 and something cents. And I said, I owe? And I was like, how much does this cost? And she was like, oh, honey. And I was like, oh, honey baked ham.
Still, even that must have been a really big gift card because remember
It was.
we bought a honey baked ham for the Scooby-Doo sketch. What was that? The Thanksgiving one?
Yeah. And it was
Remember,
$100.
and it was not even a whole ham. It wasn't even a whole ham, and I swear that thing was $150.
No, yeah.
It was crazy. And it was delicious.
There we go.
But,
Thank you, Patricia.
Patricia, don't enable him. Don't do that.
Patricia, you're allowed to do whatever you want, but Adam's
it-
not because we're
yeah,
gonna
I
laugh at
am.
him. That's just
I
how.
don't
I'm gonna laugh.
like a
Because-
salty meat. I want a salty meat.
Don't no,
You
man.
two
This is
just
what got
stop
us.
talking.
See, you know,
I'm just gonna change the subject. I feel like someone asked about a tour. I can't give you a tour right now because everything's very messy, but you can just see what's behind me. So these are 5 of. I feel like I've mentioned before that we have a problem, and well, we have lots of problems, but one of them is that we like pinball machines. Don't make that face, Ryan. So back here we've got. You can see behind me we have. These are 4 Stern machines and then a Chicago Gaming, and then y'all can't see over there. I have another Chicago Gaming machine and then a Spooky Pinball, which is Scooby Doo actually.
oh, we love it.
Speaking of Scooby Doo, so yeah, we
Speaking
like
of Scooby-Doo.
pinball machines. We also love not leaving our house, so this does, help. Does that make sense?
Any Tetris
Okay.
machines?
Oh, hey.
Everyone's a Tetris machine if you try hard enough. Did y'all see that story about the 13-year-old?
Yeah, he is my hero.
Yeah,
That was pretty
that's
incredible.
insane. Good for that kid.
13-year-old
Right?
broke Tetris. Finally got to the kill screen.
Broke it. I
Like
mean,
played it, like playing, and then like the way that you do the controller with it face down and like rocking it back. That blows my mind.
yeah, as a kid who played a healthy amount of Tetris growing up, that's impressive.
We should play
I'm
Tetris
awful.
on
It
the live stream.
stresses me
We
out.
should play. We should play.
No, can I just do commentary while y'all play? Because I have
Yeah,
seen Adam play Tetris, and it was anxiety-inducing
I will
how
destroy you.
fast it is.
Me and him have played before. One time in the office, me and him played, and he decimated me.
You can't. You have to stop. Don't say that we played Tetris at work. It's okay.
It was
know.
for, it was for work.
Yeah, they know. How else are we going to come up with the goose and gaffs if we don't play Tetris?
It gets the brain going. It gets the brain going.
Besides, that was like 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh, Galaga? Yes.
Galaga.
We have Galaga. We have Galaga downstairs.
Okay, but where are my Animal Crossing people at?
Animal Crossing.
Animal
What year
Crossing.
is it?
Hey,
2020?
don't make fun. Me and Talia have really bonded over Animal Crossing.
It doesn't have. Listen, no. Ryan came over to the house during holiday break, and
I did. We hung
played
out.
Animal Crossing all day, and that's why he's grounded because him and my youngest are both grounded. I don't remember why I grounded y'all.
There was
but it had
multiple
something
reasons
to do with
why.
what was happening while we were playing Animal Crossing.
There was multiple reasons. Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Talia hung out and we played Animal Crossing. And when I say all day.
Yeah. Oops. I did
Oops,
not
not
get anything
sorry.
else done that day. Not sorry.
Tetris.
You know what,
Life
Patricia?
gives you life skills.
Yes. So I'm not great at Tetris, but I am fantastic at packing.
That is true.
I think it's the time limit. So it must be the time limit. I think I'd be good at Tetris if it were slow.
Time limit.
Right? Like Tetris, it gets faster and faster. Like, I don't want
The only
that.
time limit is your ability.
Yeah.
Okay, Master Tetris
Okay.
player. No, that is true. I've watched Talia pack a vehicle, and at one point I walked in and like I got this close to her face, and I said, "Hey, I just want you to know what you did in the past 15 minutes was incredible."
I'm really good. At packing.
There
'Cause remember, I think it
was
was you
so
and Adam.
much
You were like, oh, we're gonna have to put this in 2 cars, and I stood there and I
Yeah.
was like, no, we're not.
I had
This
offered
was
up my car.
moment
I said,
to be a
"Hey, I
superhero.
can."
That's all I can do.
I was like, "We can put stuff in my trunk, and I can like bring it around and like drop it off."
That's
Talia was
not
like,
necessary.
"Don't worry about it. I got this."
Tetris also
got this.
good physical therapy. Tetris is the perfect game.
My hand-eye coordination. I have. Oh wow!
That makes
Face, that's
sense.
so cool.
Tetris
Yeah.
is the perfect game. Perfection. It's perfection.
Dance Dance
Yes,
Revolution is how
no.
we taught my cousin how to
Animal
get a
Crossing
beat.
for the Switch, New Horizons.
Yes.
Listen, my son taught me how to play. Yes, I know it was really big, like in 2020, and that's when the world went insane for it. But
Hey.
my son taught me how to play Animal Crossing in October, and I have not been able to stop playing since.
Has it been
London.
October? Aubrey. Okay, so
Yeah.
while
Well,
I
it was
was
like the
over
end of
at
October.
Aubrey, so funny story. While I
Chess.
was over at Talia's, Talia taught me how to play chess. And
You also just learned how to play chess?
yeah. Well,
Listen, and when I say I taught him how to play, I taught him how to play. Here's the thing. I learned. Okay, hold on. Wait, I got to rewind a bunch. Okay. So my dad and my stepmom went to the UK this past year. Or honestly, it was just a few months ago they went to Ireland for like a horse event thing. Oh no. I'm sorry if you're watching. I don't remember what it was called. They went over to Ireland. There were horses. It was cool. And then when they flew home, they went through London and they stopped and they went to the Harry Potter store and they got a wizard chess set and they gave it to my youngest for Christmas. We have been playing every single day since then. I did not know how to play chess because I have a very short attention span. And every time someone explains the rules to me, I zone out immediately and I'm like, never mind, I don't want to play anymore. So, but my son taught me how to play on December 26th, and we have played every single day since then. I'm still not very good, but then since I'm a noob, I was able to teach Ryan as a noob, and
yep.
we played, and it took forever.
Well,
But
it was
so
great.
fun, and it was so tense.
It was
And now
great
he lets me know how
because
to play chess, but not
I
well.
also struggle with instructions. And so Talia knows this about me because we're very similar. And so she was like, hey, I'm going to explain it to you how I would want to learn it. And I said, oh, this makes so much sense. But yeah, it did take forever. At one point, we asked one of your kids what time it was because I think we had started playing at 6. And she was like, and they were like, it's 8:51. And we were like, 8:51. And we had been sitting there like this.
We literally thought we had been sitting at the table for less than an hour, and it had actually been over 3 hours. And so, yeah. And then we're like, you just go home. Oops.
Thank you, Marley. I'm an icon.
Where's it?
You're an icon?
Oh, and of course, Adam
love
already
you
knew how to
too.
play chess.
Of course.
Yeah, I know chess.
Of
I can do
course,
chess.
of course.
Yeah, we can't
I'm
be
not very
cool.
good
really
at it, but
good.
I can. I
You
know how
say
the
that,
pieces
and I bet
move.
you are.
I know how the pieces go.
Yeah,
I used to play. I like when I was in 7th grade. 7th grade was like the year of chess for me. I was like all over chess. I was about it. I had all these little electronic chess games. I had like a friend that we played chess all the time, and then we even did like a project about chess for one of our classes, and we made this giant styrofoam chess piece that you opened up, and it had our little display in there. It's the hardest I've ever worked on anything.
Wow. That sounds
Well, meanwhile, I learned how to play chess less than 2 weeks ago, and occasionally I win against my 13-year-old who learned how to play chess a month and a half ago. And that's
Jill says
all
king
I
me.
have.
That's checkers.
But honestly, Joel, my speed of chess is me saying king me.
Your speed of chess is checkers.
Yeah.
No, but that's true. Every now and then we'd be playing, and I was like, I wish this was checkers because I could just jump all your pieces right now and I could win. But no.
Checkers is a game that I only play at Cracker Barrel.
My favorite was
That's
all the
fair when I'm waiting
times
for my food.
Talia forgot that she had me in check, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're in check," and I said, "Oh."
I do. Listen, I do that all the time too with my youngest, and he gets so frustrated because I'll move, and then he looks at me, and I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Just say check," and I'm like, "Well, I didn't know. That's not why I moved there. I didn't even realize I'd done it."
That's not even.
But
There's no
I guess
battleships.
check. And then he.
I do like.
It's fine.
I do like Battleship though. Battleship's fun.
Oh man,
I saw a question, like an actual
I
question.
want to play again. I want
An
to.
actual question.
Oh
Yeah,
an
someone
actual-
was asking me, "Oh, what's the name of the town used as a backdrop in How to Cook Like a Southerner at 106?" I wish I knew the answer.
Oof.
Truthfully, that would be a question for Andrea, our editor,
Mm.
who wait, or did Kaylee edit that one?
I don't remember who.
Was
I think
it-
it might have been Kaylee that edited that one.
Yeah, I think Kaylee might have.
So yes, that would be unfortunately a question I cannot answer because we actually shot that in front of a green screen and then she edited that footage into it later. So I don't know. I'm
It's
sorry.
likely something from stock.
I was about to say it would probably be
Yeah.
something stock images wise. So
Yeah.
really, then who knows?
Story blocks. Oh my gosh, Uno. Now that we're talking about like these classic games,
Uno. Have y'all seen the giant Uno that's been
How do
coming
you
out?
hold all the cards?
That's what makes it funny though. Like the giant Uno, and you have like 10 cards in your hand.
you just keep getting those draw twos and draw fours, and you're just like, all right.
My family almost disowned me over a game of Uno one time because I had the
No
hot
one,
streak.
You got a mean family.
Well,
no
yeah.
one in my family will play Skip-Bo with me, and I love playing Skip-Bo,
What is
but
Skip
no
Bo?
one will. I could teach you.
Okay. Are we gonna have another game night?
It's gonna take forever, and you're gonna be really mad, but not
Oh,
as bad as
love-
I was when I tried to play chess with my husband.
I could see that. Okay, so back to our chess game. Her husband came in the room like 3 times, and she would scream. You'd be like, "No, back in your corner," because he would like he would walk
He's
in.
like, he's like Paul Hollywood from Great British Baking Show. He just comes up and he lurks and he looks and he's like, and then if you look at him, he's like,
But when he shakes
and
your
then
hand, it
walks
means
away,
everything.
and
Yeah.
it's so rude.
It was so funny. He like he could not even glance at the board.
No, because I know.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are just
Wow.
throwing out all the games that we skip Bo, Connect Four.
Oh, Connect Four.
Connect Four, Christy, my wife, is extremely good at Connect Four, and it's annoying.
I'm pretty sure Christy's good at every single game ever.
She
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
She
Like that
seems like
time-
actually like does she pwn you in chess? I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Did you say pwn?
She did say
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever played chess with her.
So you never been
Why are you
pwned in
making
chess.
fun of me?
I thought it was very funny. Christy also, when we were playing Pokemon Puzzle, she was
Pwn you
like,
both.
"Don't pwn me, Talia, no." Christy was like, "Oh, this game looks fun." Picks it up for a day and had me like, struggling to get a win.
Yeah, that was. She's good at games.
I was like, girlie, you've played this game for all of 24 hours and you're this good. I played this when I was a child.
Monopoly is an intense battle.
Mm.
Monopoly
That
is
game, I
always an
can't.
intense battle because like the thing about Monopoly is that like it does rely on you having some sort of extracurricular abilities to negotiate and to like it's not just a strict rules game. Like you have to all of a sudden be like, hey, I'll trade you.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Let's talk about this.
It's too close to real life, and the reason I play games is to not do that. So I don't like it.
I had a business class where he broke us up into groups and we played Monopoly. And it was the most stressful game I have ever played in my life. And it took multiple classes for us to finish those games.
That's crazy.
It does take
Yeah.
forever.
Well, yeah, and when you're playing with a bunch of business majors, it's rough.
Well, let's see. There wasn't there like there's a thing about Monopoly that like there's a specific rule that people all of a sudden like started leaving out that actually makes the game go a whole lot faster.
Really?
It's like something about how when you land on something you have to buy it, or you have to either buy it or like something like it makes the properties get snatched up a whole lot faster.
Oh yeah. I thought that was a genuine rule.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
I'm
like
crazy.
people would play where you just land on a space and be like,
Oh, and then not buy it. I got you. But when you don't buy it, it puts it up for auction, right?
yeah, something
What?
like that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
But
don't.
nobody
This
will
is
play.
already-
Nobody
I'm
plays
so-
auctions.
I hate this. Like this is why it took me over 36 years to learn how to play chess, because the moment you start diving into the rules, I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go read a book. Forget it.
I'll teach you how
Nope.
to play Monopoly.
No,
love
I don't
rules.
want to. No, I don't care.
You
Love
teach me.
rules.
As a child, we played without the little houses. I was like, no, absolutely not.
Now, see,
They were in a Ziploc bag, and I threw them back in the box every time.
I don't think I
No.
want to play games with you.
that's fine.
fair. Listen, you say that, this is true. So I just never showed right. Me playing chess with my husband was me standing in the chair that I'm sitting in right now. I was standing up and looming over and looking straight down in the board and calling him like a doo-doo head the whole time because I was so frustrated.
Oh,
I'm really fun to play
I'm really
games with.
glad you didn't do that to me when we played.
I did not do that. Well, we also, the whole first half of the game was focused on teaching. So we literally talked
true.
through every single move we were making and why we were making it and how it would go. Like, anyways, it was very like open logistics so that we could learn the structure of the game, which I feel like that's the best way to learn a game is to just start playing it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I mean, when we have like a new board game or something, we whip it out and like we're trying to like somebody inevitably pulls out the rule book and it's like, all right, first thing you got to. It's like, no, let's set it up. Let's start playing, and let's. I need to learn by doing.
Yes.
I want to play chess again. It's on my bucket list for 2024.
Yeah, see, official Monopoly rules. It makes the game go a lot faster. At least the early part of the game.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what
I
I
did
thought.
not
Thank you,
know that.
Shadowkiss. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I remember that. There's some stuff in here.
Here's an interesting question. What's it like living in the U.S.? It's crazy.
It is crazy. Every day is a new battle that we are just signed
Morally.
up for.
So it's
Morally.
unfortunate timing for this question because we literally just had to pay some medical bills. It's fine. Whatever.
Oof.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Very cool.
Whatever.
Hey, very cool to see us doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're real people. Yay!
Whoa! Well, I exist. I have a
We're real
pulse.
professional right now too. I'm wearing my pajamas in my basement. We're only talking about.
I
catch
just
up on
changed
the
out of my
year, right?
pajamas because I have plans after this.
Hey, look at this. Still play like Mama used to say.
Hey, there's a board game for you.
There you go.
It
That's
was
it.
a card game.
Yeah. I realized when I said board game, I was like, nope, card game. Bad, right?
It's a card game. It's a tabletop.
If you put it
Tabletop
on a
experience.
board, could it be classified as a board game?
Anything could be a board game if it's on the board.
I don't see why not. Like everything's a sandwich if you put it between two pieces of bread.
Ding, ding, ding.
What?
Are we about to have
if you
this
put
fight?
a hot dog in between two pieces of bread, then it's a sandwich, is it not?
The hot dog sandwich.
We're having we're having this out.
As far as I know,
Sorry.
we are
No,
not
we can stop. It's fine.
AI.
Never mind. My bad.
Um,
Boop, 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 boop.
So glad we're not AI. Talking about we're real people.
I only have 5 fingers. If I was AI, I'd have like 7.5.
And they like phase in and out.
I thought they fixed that.
Oh,
I don't
they?
know. AI freaks me out.
Already?
real hard.
Wow, man, this is going too fast.
It learns so fast. It's so scary.
Going too fast.
It
Well,
freaks
pretty
me
soon we'll
out.
be AI.
Can't wait for that.
Although
Okay.
right now I
Thank you.
feel pretty safe because so I just for fun, I went to like Chat GPT or whatever and was like, hey, write an It's a Southern Thing sketch or write a sketch about like a funny sketch about like the South. And it was like 2 characters, Bubba and Cletus, were sitting on their porch and they're like, this sweet tea sure is good. And that's basically that was the whole sketch. It was like
Cool. All right, so we still have a job.
I was like, cool. All right. You haven't
That's-
replaced us there. So one day we'll film a sketch that's written entirely by AI, and you'll see. It was
We should do one. We should get them to write one and just do it. Didn't you? We did something comparable. You had them write one for, was it the Halloween live stream?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was
and
fun.
we
Oh
did
yeah,
a
that
live,
was fun.
we did a live reading and it was not good.
Let's do it again for Valentine's Day.
Oh no.
Well, the problem with that one was apparently the structure is just like, here's a scene, and then everybody has one line, and then there's a new scene, and everybody has one line. So I want to try to make it, see if we do it again, which we could do for Valentine's Day. If we do it, we'll do it. Try to make it a little bit more not so formulaic. Although AI has its limitations.
Hey, we found that out.
For now.
For now.
Bum,
D, this
bum.
is my basement. Our local Dave and Buster's doesn't have any pinball machines. If they did, I'd probably go more often.
They don't. Did they ever
And
fix
Bubbles, I'm
the?
drinking sweet tea.
Did that Dave
like
and Buster's
always.
ever fix the Hungry Hungry Hippos game? Because that was always my favorite game.
I don't know. The last 2 times I went, it's been broken. And those 2
Last-
times were not close together at all.
Literally, the last time I went was with you and Matt and Luke. When we went. That's the last time I've been.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Adam, that was like 5 years ago.
5 years. Whoa.
It was a long time.
It was a really long time ago. It was like our first Christmas party because the reason it was just the 4 of us is because it was only the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not even thought about 5 years ago.
You
Dave
weren't
and
even
Buster's is like
born
a.
yet,
It's like
Ryan.
I wasn't. I didn't exist.
You weren't even born yet.
Oh.
Dave and Buster's is like a combo, like restaurant / arcade, basically.
That's
And
It's
a bar. It's like a
amazing.
bar. It's like a bar, restaurant, arcade, and you go to like play games and eat.
They
and drink.
have a giant set like for Mario Kart where you actually drive the carts, and so you can like sit in there real time and beat
The
all the
seat
little
is always
kids.
broken though, so I have to like hold the steering wheel. Like I have to use it to steer, but also
That's
hold
basically
it.
it.
Otherwise, my seat like slides all the way to the back, and then I can't reach the pedal.
Well, I have freakishly long legs and arms that you like to make fun of, so I had no problem.
That's not true. I never make fun of your legs.
Yes, Chuck E. Cheese for grown-ups.
Except they don't give you fun tokens. You have a dumb slidey card. Tokens are so much more fun.
Honestly,
tokens.
that's what Dave and Buster's is missing. It's missing the giant animatronics. If they had that, I would be sold.
Disagree. Hardcore disagree.
You mean the Rockafire explosion?
Freddy Fazbear style, Dave and Buster's
No,
needs to
goodbye.
like do a.
Forget it.
Oh, Dave and Buster's.
You think
if
Dave
you're
and Buster's
listening,
is missing murder?
What?
Needs more
Murder?
murder.
you wouldn't murder them because that's like
That's
bad
literally
press.
what Five Nights at Freddy's is.
They wouldn't do it.
You're talking about Five Nights and Freddy's. That's a riff on old Showbiz Pizza there. Like that's what you're talking about. The old
Yeah.
Showbiz Pizza animatronic band that played. You either got the band or you got the Looney Tunes cartoons.
Okay,
I'm old enough to know.
Marley
that
said I'm the
Showbiz
mean
Pizza-
older sister. No.
I'm the oldest.
wait, Talia is like
No,
the mean
Ryan's
oldest
my son. He's not my brother.
This is
He's
getting
my
weird.
child.
I honestly, when we hung out, it did feel like it. I left and I said, I think I'm a part of Talia's family.
You are.
So what we're
This
what we're
is
getting
very
from this in this comment
Me
section is that we need to play some games on this lot. We need to get like
Didn't we play online Uno one time and figured that it could work? I don't know if we played it live.
if we did what?
If we played online Uno, yeah.
I think we could do it. We could do Uno. We could even bring people in the comments in to play Uno with us.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we could play some games.
I'm looking
There's-
over. I have a
I'm
shelf
gonna look.
over there
I'm gonna
with
look
all the
into
games.
this. I'm gonna look into ways that we can play like these sort of classic. We could do chess. We could do like
No, I don't need people to see that side of me just yet.
The chess side.
not sure about Jenga. Don't think Jenga would work in this
Very
context.
Competitive. That being said, we could do a live stream from the basement. I told y'all about my idea. So in our basement, the floor is we just have the big carpet tiles. And so I really want to find gigantic chess pieces so we can set them on the floor. And if we moved
Ooh.
all the furniture out of the way, we could play, like fill the whole room, and it would be a big, I already mapped it out. It's because each carpet square is 2 feet. So it's 16 feet by 16 feet. We'd have a big chessboard. And it'd be really fun.
That sounds amazing. When I make my move. I love that scene from Harry Potter.
Oh, it's always the part. What was it?
Oh, when
Harry,
he-
stop him. Ron's going to sacrifice himself.
that entire scene. It's so funny. I love that scene from Harry.
It's so good.
You've
Sorry to
never
all our-
seen it. That's why he's lying. Adam's never seen the Harry Potter movies, nor has he read the books.
That's not true. I have seen the first 3 Harry Potter movies and the last one.
Adam, are we about to have a problem?
I think we already do.
I think we're about to have a problem. You
Can't read books.
Spades. We can play spades. So, Christy's family is real big into pinochle. So I had to learn pinochle.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know how to play that. You tried to describe it to me, and once again,
It's-
I was like, "Never mind. I don't want to play
Pinochle
anymore."
makes no sense.
Too
It's
many-
it's
too
a
many
game.
rules.
It's a game where you play with partners like bridge, and it makes no sense. And I had to learn this, and I'm still learning it, and it's crazy. Yeah. Hey, see, we have other people that haven't seen Harry Potter.
Well,
It's
that's
okay.
different. I'm not
Michelle,
going to
that's
make fun
okay.
of Michelle.
Yeah, we love
But I
Michelle.
am going to make fun of Adam because we're in a book club and his wife's read every book ever and he hasn't read the Harry Potter books. And I just feel like there's really not an excuse.
I
You've
mean,
never seen him? Like,
come he's
on.
better than me. What can I say?
And then we're gonna make Adam play spades.
Oh, I'll play spades. I
I'll
can do
say if you had
spades.
to choose,
Are you
I mean,
good?
I would, the books over the movies, 100,000%.
You know why I can do spades? Is because pinochle is like spades on
Oh.
drugs. It's like spades took a hallucinogenic and was like, oh, I want to be all these other things, but I don't want to commit to anything.
Oh no.
And then you end up playing spades.
Okay, wait, I have a question because I don't think that I fully know how
Thank
to
you,
play
Marley.
either. What is the difference? Are there any similarities between hearts and spades? Is it the same thing but
There-
just like a different suit or what?
There are similar. They're basically they're kind of the same,
Yeah.
except there's differences that I couldn't explain because I don't know. But I have played
Okay.
both. And then, like, but they're cousins. They're like close cousins, like first cousins.
That's so funny. You
Okay.
said, like, I have to look up the rule of hearts because I played hearts like there was 1 year when my mom had a laptop and it had a very few select of laptop games, and spades was one of them. That was also the year I got really good at solitaire.
Oh, we got a question in all caps.
Ooh, question.
Ooh.
What do the
Oh,
producers think about bloopers, and who does the most out of the three of us?
I know.
As
I know.
as the producer, I think it's on set.
I was about to say.
On set depends. Like sometimes we have a lot of fun. Sometimes I'm like, please, can we just get this
Uh-huh.
shot?
Bloopers
But-
are only fun and funny when they're actual, like accidental. Like if you're just goofing off, then it can get really tiresome because it's like we
Yeah.
need to get through this shoot, right? I think we all
Yeah.
feel the same way about that.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, though, I feel like Adam usually has the most.
Oh no, I was about to say. I said Adam is definitely the biggest culprit on bloopers, which is funny because there are moments where he's like, "Hey, we got to get through this shot," and then he can't hold it together to save his life.
Sometimes
That being
it's just
said,
funny.
Adam has the most usable bloopers. I'll say this because what he'll usually do is like we'll get towards the end and he'll just start improvising and like riffing off a moment. And so it turns into this funny goof that we obviously can't put into the main video. Whereas I tend to get more annoyed when I mess up, like annoyed with myself. And so I'm just like, ugh, sorry, can we start over? And that's not an entertaining blooper to watch. That's just me messing up. So when it comes to actual bloopers that we get to show people, then Adam definitely has the most.
This was hard for everybody. This particular video was difficult for everybody involved because I had to make that face and it felt weird, and then nobody could look at me.
Well,
So
that's
here's
the
the
thing.
best part of this though, is that shoot though, if there had been a camera on me, I would have had the most bloopers because I could not look at Adam. I could not hold it together. But the thing is, he only had to make the face when the camera was on him. So it was just everyone else completely losing it. And to
It was
this day,
difficult.
that is still my mom's favorite video we ever did. And it's had nothing to do with me. It's her favorite video we have ever done. She thinks it's the funniest one, and it's because of Adam's face. And I wanted to be like, okay, well, your child and your grandchild are in that video, but like, whatever. And also your son-in-law, like, we're all in that video. And she was like, but Adam's face.
This one was a hard one too. The alien one.
That one was hard because we
No, you helped
couldn't get him
together,
to
Adam.
stop. No. Adam would go into the scene cracking up already. I would be like, we can't. We're not gonna make it.
I couldn't because Adam would
I
start.
think Talia broke
just-
more than I did on that one.
I did. I 100%
Because you were
did
messing
because
with
you
her.
just kept making noises. You kept making weird alien sounds, or
Thank
you would just like
you.
whip over and look at me, and your alien like haircut would be like swoosh, and I just couldn't not.
I
couldn't.
specifically remember one scene we were rolling and I hear action and you glance at it and go and then start saying lines. And we were like
Alien Adam was a whole new level of just
yeah.
it was like an onion, just so many things. He was so hilarious. It was so funny. You were pushing the limits so much more, being so goofy and silly. But also, we have never gotten like behind the scenes pictures of you dressed as an alien. We have never gotten more comments about how pretty you are. Like
Oh yeah,
everyone
so
was like,
pretty.
everyone was like, why is Adam as an alien like kind of beautiful? Like it just really worked. It was great.
I mean,
look for
Kaylee did a
you.
great makeup job on me. It was
Oh,
you
she's
know.
fantastic.
really
Look,
brought out my eyes. And
I'm telling you, it's
She
Alien
was
Adam,
so good
and
at
then when we had
makeup design
Baking
and
Adam,
stuff.
those two Adam versions are the most unhinged I've ever seen him.
you say baby Adam?
No, baking. When we were trying to make those cookies
Baking.
for Chef Jonathan, Adam, we get in there and we're like, hey, we're gonna make some cookies and try to make them in this easy bake oven. Adam has not said a word. Adam is just like, all right, yeah, I'm here. The second the cameras roll, I have never seen him more unhinged. Like everything that happened in that video, that was pure unhinged Adam.
Should we show the alien video? Should we watch it?
Yeah, do you have it?
I can find it.
Let's
How
go
many
everywhere.
bloopers? Are there bloopers at the end of that one?
I think there are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's
Definitely not all
bloopers
of them, because I'm pretty sure there's the blooper footage has to be longer than the sketch itself for sure.
I think I have it right here.
What?
Here it is.
How?
Aliens
Why?
in the
What?
South. I have everything.
You told us you weren't prepared to show any clips, and then here you come, guns blazing, with clips.
I have clips.
With clips, you have the stuff.
Do you want to watch the alien video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's called "If Aliens Visited the South," and we'll watch it with y'all, and we can do some behind the scenes commentary. And there are bloopers at the end. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
boy. I'm pretty sure there's a ton more that you didn't include.
Oh
yeah.
no, there's
There
so
always
much
are.
more. There's so
Like
much
an
more.
hour of me just
Bloops.
being useless.
Okay.
Again,
It's so funny.
Here we go. The aliens. If aliens visited the South, Talia and me, and we should bring back these alien characters. By the way, we should do more.
Yes, we should. We kept all the stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it should be ready by the time the game starts. Oh, and don't forget chips. The bag I have is almost empty. Dang, I'm good.
Do those effects.
I swear I have told Jimmy to lower the volume on that video game so many times. Now, what did I say?
Greetings, Earthling.
Well, I didn't know we had company over. Are y'all friends of Jimmy's?
We are from the planet Saturnia.
Saturnia. Is that near the Kentucky-Tennessee border?
We were sent here by our monarch, the great, all-powerful beast slayer, Lisa.
that's what you were
Yeah,
doing.
in search of a new home. Ours has become inhospitable.
That's nice. Jimmy's down in the basement playing Xbox if you want to join him.
The Xbox is where we execute prisoners on Saturnia.
Yeah, I think he has that game. Y'all have got to try this pimento cheese.
He made that part up on
It'll
the
make you want to
spot.
slap your sister.
Yeah, we are not here to nourish with
Pimento cheese. It's a southern delicacy.
we are here to take over and establish a new home.
Ours has reached 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat is unbearable. We must escape.
Good luck with that. I about seared the skin off the back of my thighs trying to get in the car this afternoon.
We also have a tiny species that flies around on wings and pricks our dermal layers, extracting our life fluid.
As a result, Saturnians experience great discomfort and itchiness when we leave our abodes.
Have y'all been outside? I mean, it's basically like the mosquitoes are having a keg party in the backyard, Sugar.
Who is Sugar? My name is Carol. This is Victor.
Really? See, I would have taken you more for a bleep lord. Or like a Megan. Where'd y'all say you were from again?
The planet Saturnia! We are here to invade your land!
Did y'all grow up there? I swear, I had a cousin who was in a sorority with a real cute girl from that area. Oh, do y'all want something to drink?
Yes, please.
Yes.
We are very parched. But then the invasion starts.
Sounds good.
We are also weary of a barbaric sport that has become popular on our planet.
There are many large gatherings of Saturnians where they battle by slamming their bodies together repeatedly and chasing a ball covered in the skin of our cutest livestock.
It is despicable.
Okay,
It's football.
clearly
Get it?
y'all
It's
did
football.
zero research prior
Football.
to your invasion of the
Football.
South Carolina.
That is
It's
it.
football.
Do not call me darling. My name is Carol, and this is Victor. You will comply with our demands and take us to your leader.
Oh, uh-oh. Where'd y'all get those? Dollar General?
They were the only supply carrier to take our currency.
I forgot about
listen,
the van.
y'all are more than welcome to stay the night. I can put new sheets on the guest bed upstairs, but the game's about to start.
Take us to your leader or else.
Listen, honey, I can't just call Nick Saban up on the phone. Tell me what's happening in your hometown? Heat, bugs, and football?
Also, all of our Bradford pear trees have gone extinct.
Wait, they're all gone?
Indeed.
Maybe y'all should just stay here and I'll go there. When's the next flight?
Look at this guy.
That was the one time where we had.
You know, I was
to
telling
look at
Carol,
each
I
other
think I
for
knew a
the
girl
first
from
time.
here. She was a Phi Mu at Auburn.
I do not know what you speak of, human. This is delicious.
Right. Now, where'd you say that game was happening tonight?
It is in the bank of Saturnia Stadium. I have box seats.
Oh God.
Oh, there was
All powerful slaying.
so much.
Lisa.
Lisa. Okay. Lisa.
For our planet. Nope.
I broke it so many times. I was so frustrated.
Meow.
Stop.
That was fun until you just made that sound.
My name is Carol, and this is Victor. Meow.
Is there more pip?
Popcorn. Popcorn. Popcorn.
In which group of
Who?
Saturnians?
Yes. Sport that takes place on our planet as popular. I messed up the words. Here we go. Start it again.
No, yeah, it was so
That's just
difficult.
a-
It was so difficult to look at you.
That's
Oh,
just
man.
a smattering of bloopers we had from that day.
Oh man, I forgot there were so many, but each one of them was so great.
We have a
So who wants
highlighted
to see
comment
more
we need to
Alien?
acknowledge.
Oh. Hey.
As a SoCal Mex American, I feel a real kinship with y'all. The same golden rule attitudes about loving your neighbors that make the South great also endorsed in the Latin American community. I think this is an excellent point, and we actually bring this up quite a bit, like behind the scenes, talking about it, because as you know, like Adam's heritage from like his mom being from Puerto Rico and mine being from South Korea, we talk about like, and Ryan, like we all have these overlapping, like as minorities, there are these overlaps in our culture where it's just really interesting to see how a lot of these things really line up.
No, yeah. I think one day me and Talia were hanging out and we ended up getting into this super deep conversation because I have a lot of Cajun and New Orleans, background. And so we were talking about how we cook and, the steps that go into it and the fact that they overlap. We were like, oh no, look at this.
It's really
So-
cool. It's really awesome. I'm sorry,
Yeah, we
Adam.
love
You
that.
asked a question and I 100% did.
I don't remember what I asked, but I would just say thank you, STFUFFS.
Well, I wasn't going to say the name, but yes, thank you as well.
What does it mean?
Nothing.
What did I ask?
I'll text you later.
Oh,
You were going to
okay.
say something about the aliens?
Oh, I said, who wants to see more aliens? That's for the comment section. Who wants to see us reprise our roles as
Yes, I want to be Lisa again.
I'll be Carol.
Lisa.
I'll be Victor.
Victor.
Lisa.
I know for a fact we still have that wig. I always look at it and I'm like, I was rocking that wig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a really cool cape too.
Oh, I love the cape.
Yeah.
I don't think you were there when we shot my scene, but
No,
I was like running
we had to
around.
reschedule. We had to split it all up. I feel like I was traveling, but I don't remember.
No, this is World Games time.
Oh
Right
gosh,
it
never
was right at the
mind.
end of World Games.
Mentally wishing I was traveling. Got it. Yeah, nope. Never mind.
Yeah, it is 2024. We could reprise our Grandma for President campaign.
With the aliens.
Oh.
The aliens.
The aliens run this year. They exist.
Maybe we just get to go meet her.
Remember when we did Grandma 2020? We even did a live video back then where we had Grandma do her like press conference. It was fun.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
she's the best.
That was one of the videos I watched when I was researching if I wanted to come work here.
Ooh, Ryan, I think you just got recognized.
What's up? I did. I worked there for 3 years. Carnival Cruise Lines. Were you?
You might have. You might have actually been.
You might have met me. Oh man. Oh my. Yeah, that probably was me. From 20. Yeah, from 2016 to 2019, I was on Carnival Cruise Lines. So yeah, this is wild. Yeah.
We're colliding. That's
Look,
crazy.
Hey, I've never. That's the first someone has recognized me from Carnival on here. They were like,
so
they were like, oh wow, I feel like you were on Carnival Cruise Lines.
That's a great memory.
That is a great memory. Because I was a little ball of chaos. Fun fact, I'm
Me too, LV can.
Was.
Sorry. Ryan, please have a satire with Southerners on cruise ship. Oh yeah, there's so many.
We did.
We did. Things Southerners say on cruise.
Southerners say on cruise ships.
And me and Adam wrote that one.
Anyways.
Because I've been on.
Because y'all have both been. I've been on none. It sounds. I know a lot of people love them. They do. They make me a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
They're fine. They're a lot safer than you think. And
I made that vacation.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
Was that when you were Make It Rain, Ryan?
That I don't know. I was Make It Rain, Ryan. I was a bingo host. My very first contract. That was on the Carnival Paradise, and then on the Vista, I switched over to the Comedy Club, which is when I started doing comedy. And I remember all the chaos that happened on the Vista in particular. Yeah, we gotta go back. Let's call Carnival. Be like, hey, it was the Paradise. That still is one of my favorite contracts. The Paradise was like this big, and we had one water slide with 2 twists, and everybody was like, what do we do? And so the entertainment team was like, we got to make this cruise amazing for these people because we have nothing else to offer them.
We talked about there was a point in time where we talked about doing the It's a Southern Thing, the cruise, where we would like rent out or like take the Carnival Destiny, which isn't a ship anymore because it was like the oldest ship in the fleet out of Mobile. Yeah. We're just taking a ship like that and just like saying, hey, we're doing the It's a Southern Thing cruise. We're all gonna go, and then if you're a Southern Thing fan, you can come on this cruise. Like how they do like the Star Trek cruise and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a point in time we were gonna do that. Maybe like during an Alabama games. I don't know.
I think we still should.
We still should.
I think it would be so much fun. We would have a blast.
Oh, y'all are hitting my thing. Southern Ghostbusters, Southern Back to the Future. We should do all these things. I'm ready.
I wanna do Lord of the Rings.
That's like a whole fantasy thing.
Oh, but we should do it. Talia gets to have one too. It's only fair.
Well, you have to help make it.
Okay.
Like a hard Lord of the Rings is hard.
Let's go to New Zealand.
Yeah, that's the first step.
Yeah, an easy step.
Then all of the set locations are taken care of. And I'm sure that we can buy costumes there. So all we really have to do is pack. Let's go.
That's all we got to do is pack.
If Visit New Zealand wants to sponsor us, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, so visit New Zealand.
It's a southern New Zealand thing.
Call us.
New Zealand is like
Literally,
pretty
though,
far
like
south.
joking aside, going to New Zealand is absolutely on my bucket list because I want to do all the Lord of the Ring tours so badly and see Hobbiton, and it's fine.
Mine too. I want to do it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we do need another
So
cooking
fun.
competition. I'm all in for a cooking competition. Let's do it.
I genuinely had a lot of fun with the cookie short
In the South,
video.
when is the proper time to take down the outdoor Christmas lights? January or June? I don't know if there's a hard and fast. I mean,
It depends if you have an HOA or not. If you don't have an HOA, the answer is never. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Leave them up year round. It's a party.
Yeah, and if you lose your ladders, you might not be able to take them down. So
at some point, it just becomes relevant again. Like I still have my Christmas decorate. I mean, they're all inside Christmas decorations. We don't have lights on the outside of our house, but I still have. We're not in a hurry to take them down because they look so nice. I love having
they
them.
look good.
And then when you take them all down, the house looks just like so bare and sad.
Yeah, and I like looking at all my Ghostbusters and Star Trek ornaments.
I was always a tree kid.
So many.
Like I used to love looking at the Christmas tree and decorating it, and then keeping it up.
We got a New Zealand connection.
Logan, yes, we're going to New Zealand.
Can we stay at your house?
Bags.
Are you real tree or a fake tree, Ryan?
My family used to always get real trees. And so that was part of the fun, is like going and picking it out and, figuring out which tree is going to come home with you. And then we would name it. They would always have a name.
We got a fake tree.
Yeah, but y'all's looks really good. Like you have to get really close to your tree to even tell that it's fake. We just like real tree because it just smells so good. I love the smell of a Christmas tree.
And that's what it is. It's like the smell. It smells like Christmas. So like anytime you walk by, you're like, oh, this is. Are you a real tree family, Talia?
Yes. And ours will stay up for the rest of this month.
Love that. You gotta get a real tree.
Well, we have a fake one. So.
Yeah, but y'all have like a big, nice, fancy fake one.
Changes color. The lights change colors. You can turn it on and off with a remote control. And it doesn't die.
Well, I mean, that's cool.
But we do this thing every year. Christy's uncle always has a bonfire we go to at the end of January where everybody brings their old dried out Christmas trees. And we sit around this fire and we throw these Christmas trees on the fire. And it is a massive explosion of like those trees go up so fast. It's like, just like I have like lawn chairs that have little holes burning them from all the debris that comes down. It's a good time.
Oh,
see, Courtney, we have cats too, but we put our Christmas tree in the basement. So our cats are separate. We have 2 cats downstairs that are slightly calmer than the cats upstairs. And the cat upstairs would absolutely climb a tree, knock it over, break, eat half of it, just ruin it completely. The ones downstairs just ignore it. So we keep the tree downstairs.
So I think Aubrey's been asking to see the purse video. Maybe we'll show that one next time. I'll have to dig that one up. That was an older video.
Oh, Aubrey, you got it. Next time, purse video.
But I'm going to write that down and we'll show that next time.
You should dig for, because like our older videos never have bloops on them. We should see if there's any for that one.
There's probably bloopers. I'll have to go back through and look and see if we can get some bloopers, because that one
was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Do you keep all of every footage? All of the footage?
I got everything.
All of things forever and ever, amen.
I believe it.
Yes.
Because I'll ask him.
How many terabytes is that?
I'm sure it's a bunch.
It's like, I don't know.
I mean, it's 6 years now.
Over 6
like
terabytes.
That's
really.
Because like this is a 4 terabyte hard drive and it's full, and that's a 4 terabyte hard drive, but it's like not entirely.
How much is my hard drive right here? It's a. Does it say?
Yeah, a lot of footage. And once we started shooting on the C300, it like
yeah,
that's 2
started taking
terabytes.
up even more space.
Well, and then we've shot a few, not too many, but we shot some sketches in 4K for editing purposes, right?
Like
And those
the
take way more.
anytime we film on a GoPro, it's always shot at a higher resolution so that I can like crop in and move around if I need to. Like the one we shot in the gossiping one in the car, that was all on a GoPro. So
Oh wow, so that was a big one.
that was a beefy folder.
Because that's
Beefy.
a big sketch too. I feel like.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah.
Woohoo.
Well, look, hey, we made it. It's 5 o'clock.
Is it 5?
I knew I
Already?
was getting sleepy. It's my bedtime. It's
Uh,
Friday
Already-
night at 5
already
p.m.
turning
I'm
in.
I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired.
So we have one final question. What happened to Lollygabbin and Church Ladies? Those were 2 new shows that we started. Lollygabbin, we just need to get back on the horse, like kind of figure out what we want to do for that one. Church Ladies.
Also, the set is not available for that one right now.
Yeah, we have to find a new set.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a new set. We just need to give me a few more months to finish my house.
And we need to figure out what to do with Church Ladies. Liz was a big driver of that.
Yeah.
So we need to,
Yeah.
sweet talk Liz to saying, hey, can we do some more Church Ladies?
I can start. I'm about to see her in 30 minutes.
Yeah. But these are all fun things that I would love to continue. One thing we didn't talk about today is we can talk about next time or anytime, really. Now it's New Year. What are we doing? We got plans. We got plans for the New Year. We got
some fun
sketches.
stuff.
We got fun stuff coming. So come back next week when we talk about some more fun things. Maybe we'll have Mary Patterson join us as well. We'll have a 4 people live stream.
The chaos. I can't wait.
Because I talked to Mary Patterson. She was unavailable to join us today, but she will join us next week. So we're gonna have a fun crowd. So
The 4 amigos.
yeah. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Happy New Year, everybody. We're gonna call it a day, a night, an evening, whatever this is. And
It's nighttime. It's dark now. Good night.
Whatever.
We'll do it again next week. Tune in next Friday, same time, and come hang out, ask us your questions, and we will do our best to answer them. We had some questions about membership. We'll answer next time too. So stay tuned. Like people want us to do potluck, we have to potluck the Patreon or YouTube. All fun questions that I will have answers for you next week.
Next week.
About
same bad time, same bad channel.
So again, this has been fun. We're so glad to see all of you in this new year, and all the old faces and the new faces. Everybody is welcome here to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Wherever you're from, you're all Southerners. Hey.
Wherever.
All right. At heart. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.